It's only day 3 of alligator season, and Mother Nature is already determined to make it one of the most challenging seasons on record.
Like the tide is working harder than ever this year. I can't quite figure it out.
Unprecedented flash flooding up north has caused water levels in the bayous to rise rapidly over the past 24 hours, drowning baited lines. It's already late afternoon, and the king of the swamp is struggling to make a dent in his 900 tags.
It's exactly what I'm talking about right there. We put that line yesterday, the chicken was a foot out the water, now it's in the water.
Every day.
2/3 of the United States drains down the Mississippi River, and that affects us a whole lot. We might not even hear about the flash flood they had in Tennessee or Kentucky, but then the next thing you know, a week later, we got a rise in the river over here of 3 foot. Another one.
All you see is the hook sticking out.
This crap is driving me nuts, Pee-wee. I mean, 3 days ago, the bait was 2 foot out the water. Today, the bait's in the water. It's like we can't win. We never had the water fluctuate this much before.
I'm so tired of changing my bait every day.
When bait falls into the water, an alligator can't smell it from as far away as if it were hanging in the air.
Just dealing with the high water and the low water is insane. You get in a rhythm and you're running to every line, and then all of a sudden you come back the next day and all your bait's under the water. And it's just, I can't get in a groove here, and that's really the biggest pain about this season.
Our normal way of fishing is not working this year.
With the day coming to a close soon, Troy and Pickle know they have to change their strategy to adapt to the changing water levels.
Hey, Mr. Sterling showed us how to use that styrofoam last year to keep that bait floating. What do you think about that?
That might be what we need to do. Mr. Sterling was one of the old-timers around here, and we just lost him. But he was very smart and very good at anything he did in the swamps.
Okay, baby, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, okay?
Did I hook it right?
Make a hole in this styrofoam. You do this like this. You pass that hook through, and you just put it right on top like that.
He taught Pee-wee and I how to float bait, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna go find some styrofoam, and we're gonna come back and do just like Mr. Sterling showed us. For years and years he's done that. I don't see why it wouldn't work for us.
How big he cut these?
Not too big, P. I think that's gonna work.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner. Now we don't have to worry about the high water, low water. If it come up, we'll be good. If it go down, we'll be good. You'd better do at least 15 or 20 like that.
Think we got something here.
I think you're right. Mr. Sterling fished more in the marsh. In the marsh, they deal with high tide and low tide a lot. I think that's why through the years, he adapted to floating his bait. If the water comes up, or it goes down, or it stays the same, we're gonna float. It worked for Mr. Sterling, and hopefully he's gonna watch over Pee-wee and I and bring us some good luck. And if we don't do it right, he'll tap us on the shoulder and say, hey, you're messing up.
Miss your buddy, huh?
Yeah, very much.
You gotta keep reminding yourself might be hell to get old, but it's a pleasure.
We gotta keep marching on. All we can do is remember him. And what a better way to remember him than to fish the way he used to fish.
I think he's looking down on us smiling right now.
I'm sure he is. Woo, Pete, look at here.
Look at that snow.
I see broken up styrofoam.
Look at that snow. Ooh. Look like a good one. Oh, yeah. Shoot him.
Bring him up, Pee-wee, bring him up.
Shoot him, Mr. Troy. Shoot him!
Eat him, this is it. Whoa, what you talking about, little girl? Boy, I mean, he threw that styrofoam up.
Daddy,
That's cool.
I think you thought it was a marshmallow.
Yeah, I always heard you like marshmallows.
Mr. Sterling's floating bait is paying off, and the hunters are already doing better than yesterday.
He's still spitting out styrofoam. The water came up about a foot overnight. So if we'd have hung our lines like we normally hang them, we wouldn't have had nothing today. Our bait would have been in the water, it would have been turtle feed.
I've gone through a lot of heartaches with Mr. Troy, and being on the inside of Mr. Troy's circle and seeing him go through all these things very recently, he really holds the old timers close to his heart. And he won't admit it, and he won't say it out loud, but I've watched him break down over a few of these people that he's lost. And Mr. Troy will not talk about these things. And so I guess it's kind of my job to tell the inside of it, you know, and kind of open up Troy's heart a little bit and let everybody in on the frog in our throats this season.
Pee-wee, Pee-wee. Looks like we got some action.
Oh yeah, hold on.
That floating bait is paying off, little girl. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about, Pee-wee. Bring him up, Pee-wee, bring him up.
Lord mercy. Knock him out.
Ready, ready, there. Perfect size. Look like a giant female.
How you don't give me nothing to pull on?
1, 2, 3.
Floating bait gave Troy and Pickle the upper hand over rising water and turned the day into a fitting celebration of their late friend.
1, 2, 3. Right there, that's where I would like to leave. Floating the bait has really worked good today for Pee-wee and I. We caught better than we caught the last few days, so it definitely saved us. And Mr. Sterling was watching over us today, and I think we really made him proud.
Oh, Mr. Sterling.
Yep, we sure gonna miss him.
Yes, sir.